Good morning, YouTube. Just a quick video, just to kind of explain to you guys how I cook, and there's all kinds of different ways you can cook, and there's all kinds of gear out there, and that's cool. Uh, some people like gear. I've got a lot of friends that really like their gear, and it's fun. But when I'm by myself, I like to just keep it really simple. I don't want things breaking down on me. I quit using really a functioning stove years ago, except for when I have to. I've got a small butane propane stove that I'll use if I have to. But in most cases, I try to just cook right over a campfire. But in those instances where maybe I don't have time to make a fire, or there's not an existing fire ring and I don't want to mess with having to, because I try to, if I have to cook, if I have to build a fire where there's never been one, I like to clean it out and leave no trace and try to make it look just like I've never been there. But if I'm just in a hurry and want to cook a quick meal or a hot cup of coffee, then these tuna can stoves are really cool. I did a video here a while back on this, but there's no moving parts, nothing to break down, no O-rings to go bad. And like I said, I'm not ditching anything, that has moving parts on it. I'm just saying that when I'm out by myself, I just want to know whatever I've got is going to work, and I don't have to worry about failure, because I've got other things I want to do. Now, when I'm out camping with my wife, we use all kinds of modern gear. We have a blast. It's a lot of fun. But when I'm by myself, I just try to keep it simple. So that's my stove typically, and it doesn't always make it in the pack, because sometimes, I know that I can have a fire wherever I'm going. I know that there's no fire ban, not a chance of it, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be nice. So I'm going to just do fires the whole way. But then again, this is not much to throw in your pack, along with just a small 4 ounces of fuel if you need it, just in case. I tried, as far as frying pans go, I don't use them all that much, but when I do, I want one. And typically it's just big enough for me to use. And I tried the ones with the folding handles, and the latest one I used a few years ago, not even a few years, maybe as far as recent as a year or two ago. But anyway, it failed on me, and it folded up backwards, and all my food went in the fire. So I went in search of one of these, the little cold handles, and I love this. It's got a fixed handle. It does fit perfectly in my pack. It's about the same weight. The handle sticks up, so what? It's there. I can reach and grab it out of my pack real easy. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. So, and when I cook anything in this, I don't carry plates and bowls and stuff. If I'm cooking something in this, I eat it right out of the skillet. So, that's one less thing to carry. Don't carry any plates or bowls or anything. Now, but typically I'll carry a nesting cup like this one, like 28 ounces. And I've got a matching stainless steel water bottle to fit in it if I want to take both these components. But typically I'll just throw a little coffee cup or something in here, and I just cook right over the fire with it. It's got a little lid, boom, and that's the whole enchilada right there. I do have a bush pot that I carry when I'm canoe camping, or I'm not packing in very far. I paid $9 for this. Again, not a lot of moving parts, just a bail on it that I put off of an old 5-gallon bucket. Let's see here, and my GSI Catalyst, which is everything I own is stainless steel except for the skillet. This comes with its own bowl and a little coffee cup inside, but I can take all that out and just drop a little coffee cup in there, and when I get to camp, build a little tripod, put it over the fire, and I'm ready to cook, ready to go. But for the most part, I like to keep it really simple. I typically don't bring foods that I have to cook. I like Gorp, Power Bars, Cliff Bars, things like that, beef jerky, maybe some chips that I like. And just as long as I have a hot beverage that I can chug a lug, I'm in good shape. So if I've got this and just a coffee cup inside of it, and I'm good to go. And if you notice, I do typically cook over a fire because everything's nice and black. In fact, my fingers, I'm gonna have to kind of wash my hands when I go back in the house. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. I like keeping it very simple. Even though I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of cooking, I'll typically take one thing, unless it's the skillet, then I'll take the skillet along with some way to boil water. So no more than 2 things at a time usually. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. That's my cook stuff. Yeah, keep it simple. Just have a few things. So you guys get out in the woods and have a good time. Let me know about it. Comment. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share, please. Thanks.